Alright, as you can see, it is working, which is the good news. What's so amazing is that it appears to virtually not hurt the paint whatsoever. I don't know how that's possible. It's one of those mysteries in life, in my opinion, but the paint's still shiny, it's not abraded. I'm still going to polish when I'm done, but it's truly an amazing tool. And if you actually hold it on to your hand and turn it, you can instantly feel how much friction is built up in this. So it's a pretty amazing tool. What's interesting about this type of decal, which is different, is this is literally keeping it intact. Normally on the non-metallic decals, this just shreds off in little chips. But because this stuff is so durable and it's got that metallic sheet to it, it actually wants to grab an edge and start lifting it up. And once again, this just illustrates what I mean about decal removal is a case-by-case judgment call. And so depending upon which technique you're using, there's ways to finesse it so that you can accomplish the chore quicker and easier. But you never know what that's going to require until you're actually doing it. So in this situation, what I'm realizing or learning as I go is that if I get the edge correctly with the eraser, it will start peeling it back instead of just chipping it away in little pieces. So it's very different. Anyhow, just a added note. See how quickly I can take the red off? And it never really peels off, it just kind of disintegrates into little pieces. So what's left underneath is that much tougher metallic decal. And just so you know, probably the RPM I'm using on this is so low. This is literally a regular drill motor. Doesn't even have RPMs on it. My guess is it's probably maybe 300-400 RPMs. It's pretty low. The tool itself actually says not to exceed 4,000 RPMs. Honestly, I couldn't imagine using it at 4,000 RPMs. I've never had to. I doubt this drill motor even goes to that speed. So my guess is this is about 300-400 RPMs. And while it's on my mind, what I do want to make note is that this is a metal panel. There's panels like down here at the rocker panel. It's got this little body kit accent. If the decals were on this, I would be very hesitant to use this on that because the paint bonds to metal far better than it does the plastic, like the front and rear bumper caps. Those are all that flexible fiberglass that you can push your thumb into. This is metal, and it is able to endure heat differently. So what will happen, because I've actually had a bad experience where I was buffing, I was doing some color sanding on a panel, and I was doing the normal traditional method like I would on a metal panel, and it actually peeled the paint off of the bumper cap. So if this were indeed on one of these, I would be very careful. I would test an area first. My guess is that this would literally peel up the paint off of the fiberglass piece. I could be wrong, but that's my guess, just based on experience.